What happened in the 3 minutes when Tshegofatso Pule got into a grey Jeep driven by her killer, Muzikayise Malephane, remains a mystery.
Ntuthuko Shoba was yesterday granted an order to reopen his case to provide video footage that he wanted the court to consider before making a judgment. And Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi was in court. He filed this report.
Ntuthuko Shoba was adamant that he didn't spend 3 minutes outside his complex in the presence of a grey Jeep that picked up his heavily pregnant girlfriend, Tshegofatso Pule. In this video he brought before the court to prove this claim. Both Shoba and Pule are seen walking outside the complex to wait for a Jeep that arrives at 6 minutes past 10 at night. Pule is seen walking to the vehicle and seemingly talking. Shoba, the alleged mastermind in Pule's murder, previously told the court that he didn't see the driver as he was wearing a mask and a cap.
Sequence of events according to the police. At 2006, she was leaving. Yes. And therefore, the only person that would have remained between 2006 and 2009 would only have been the accused. The video showed him turning around exactly at the moment that the vehicle pulled off. So the vehicle pulled off at 2006, you said? No. Yeah, and it does, and then that's how I observed it. Yes.
You will notice there was a jump cut to the next frame in the video. From 6 minutes past 10, the CCTV camera then jumps to 9 minutes past 10, leaving out at least 3 minutes.
Where Mr. Shoba turns to the gate at 22:09, and you still see the Jeep pulling off, my lord. So it's...
Yes, yes. I mean, that's the point, isn't it? That's the point in dispute. What Mr. Macabella seems to be saying is that the Jeep had already pulled off at 20:06.
Yes.
And so Mr. Shoba couldn't have been standing around for 3 minutes outside the Jeep. Is that correct? Indeed. Yeah. And what you say is that, well, no, that's not what the video shows. It shows the Jeep pulling off at 20:09. Therefore, Mr. Shoba must have been hanging around for 3 minutes.
Yes, indeed.
Taking a shot at the evidence, Shoba's lawyers now coming for the credibility of the camera, saying camera 17 did not record when the pair went out for the first time.
Red lights should start flashing regarding the reliability of the mechanism, given that even the person that testified here is not even an expert on. He simply is what was told, but as to the history, and he simply says it's a complex entity, and in that complexity we're faced with these problems that they are before court.
Brian Watson, a trustee of the Westlake complex, previously told the court that the cameras were set to be motion sensitive, meaning they only started recording when they pick up motion within the premises of the complex leading to the gate. The 3 minutes between 6 minutes past 10 and 9 minutes past 10 is still unaccounted for. It remains nothing but a mystery, leaving the court with a question mark on whether or not Shoba had an interaction with Malephane. Seeing Pule in the video brought back emotions for the bereaved family as they saw the last moments of their daughter alive. Judgment will be handed down on the 25th of March. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, Mnisi at the High Court in Johannesburg.